One of the first steps on getting started on Planyard is to upload your project budget. You can upload the budget both during and after project creation. Use the budget template spreadsheet to make the process easier. You can find the template after clicking on Create Project on the main dashboard. There's a few things to keep in mind when filling in the template. Different colors in the template indicate different groups of data. The different groups are net estimated cost, budget submitted to client, and the target budget. The net estimated cost, marked in yellow, are the costs for you, the main contractor, without taxes and markup. The budget submitted to client are the net estimated costs without taxes but with markup. Target budget, marked in purple, is the internally set target for the project manager or quantity surveyor if you're in the UK. That might differ from the net estimated cost. Sometimes the bonuses are calculated on the target budget. If your company does not use a target budget, you can just copy it from the net estimated cost. You can also add comments next to the line items and they will be visible throughout the app in various places. The number of line items you can import is not limited. Some columns are optional and can be empty, but not deleted. Planyard looks at the order of the columns and not the names of the columns. So while some columns can be empty, they should not be deleted completely. Make sure that there are no empty lines in the budget. Each line should contain at least the cost code and the line item name. We do recommend using some kind of cost codes, as this will make it possible later on to look at historical prices per cost code. You can nest line items into as many categories and subcategories as you need, and there is no limit on how many category levels you can use. For example, mark the highest category level with 1, mark a subcategory level with 2, and if we had more subcategories, you could mark them as 3, and so on. The lines with no category numbers are considered sub-items to the previous category. For example, here, in the template, site preparations is a high-level category, and under it there are two subcategories, site preparation jobs and fences demolition, which both contain various line items of their own. Note that categories and subcategories don't contain any costs. These will be calculated from sub-items automatically inside of Planyard. When uploading a budget file with errors, Planyard will display the errors in red. If the budget file has no errors, you will see a green check mark. To finish creating the project, provide a name for the project and also select the currency. After a successful import, you can see the same columns and numbers from the budget file in Planyard. Note that by default Planyard shows you the total sums for each column, but you can click on the details button to see also the unit price and quantities. You can also customize which columns you see in the budget view. Don't hesitate to contact our support if you have any questions or problems with uploading your budget file.